Hey, it's Chris Beyer.
Chris Bolin.
Brad Johnson here.
What's up, Brad?
Welcome again, Brad. Another Bottom Line Thursday. Feel like the month of May, we're just talking about pharmaceuticals. Got a lot of things happening.
Yeah, it seems to be the area getting the most news. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
so another topic that you wanted to share with us today. Please go ahead.
Yeah, so this, while the headline might not seem like it will apply to employers, I'll tell you why I think it does. So,
Okay.
in for 2026, the proposed Medicare rules won't cover GLP-1s for weight loss. And just kind of
Wow.
by way of history, the Biden administration actually inserted that into the proposed rules at that time. So, wow, that was a big deal. So, Medicare finally covering that big expanding drug class for weight loss. Well, the Trump administration pulled that out, so it won't be covered. The angle, though, that I think is a big deal for employers is that often employer plans look to see what Medicare covers. And so
Hmm.
right now, the vast majority of employers do not cover GLP-1s for weight loss. If Medicare did end up covering it, I think it would put a fair amount of pressure on employer plans to reconsider that position. So, long story short,
Yeah.
it reduces some pressure, at least for the time being. And while the articles I've read don't speak as to why it was pulled, I'm quite sure it had to do with costs, as they're trying to look at ways to save budget dollars. So,
Yeah.
that's the headline.
I know we had a conversation last week with a client just in terms of, they stopped covering weight loss medications because they had an open-ended GLP-1 option and it was just escalating costs. So they're trying to figure out, another stair-step approach, maybe for some guardrails to help employees that are truly struggling with weight loss to now get access to something that helps. But a lot of what they looked at was what is being done from a federal approval level and how do we follow that? I mean, this is exactly the conversation. We do this because that's what we're seeing on a national level. So this helps solidify that a little bit further for some of our clients.
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah.
All good news.
Just for the record, too, Medicare will continue to cover it for diabetics, sleep apnea, and certain heart complications. So just so folks watch this, they don't think it's being pulled for that. So it's just the weight loss.
I like it.
Yeah,
That helps.
good update. Thanks, sir.
Thank you,
All right.
Brad.
We'll see you next
Enjoy the rest of
time.
your day.